Like, greetings, I am Pillar Nexus, the glad here today with just messing around in Minecraft because I need to do something. uh, what has been going on lately? I'm just can't help but wonder about the future of YouTubers and everything else in general. Still hoping for, the best about stuff and everything. What the hell has this year been, Just looking at everything. I'm just wondering, honestly. I just wish I knew what was going on. But in the meantime, I just want to stay focused on trying to do what I can for my own stuff. So I guess. So I've picked up some recent games that I want to feature soon. First off, we've got Echo the Dolphin on that old Sega thing. We have that soon. Another one is Noita, which I got curious about because I watched uh, Lily Hops on Twitch play that one. I'm like, as soon as I have a better computer, sure, I'll play it. Yeah. I've yet to actually start the game with it, but I'll be messing with that eventually. Over on the tabletop side, I've got Shrieking Hollow expansion for the Night Cage because I made a point to get another copy of that. I had my eyes on it since Halloween. I'm like, you know what? I do miss this game. Let's go ahead and get it again. And because I also haven't done the Watch Me Play It solo for that. So I want to make sure to do that run. I also printed out a scenario for the Doom board game. Let me make use of this. I'm gonna see about making a watch me play it solo out of that, where I try to figure out and just rudimentary enemy AI thing. Or I can treat it like showdown style of, yeah, it's just me playing both sides of the conflict. And finally I picked up, because it was a door prize for the board game ring final. Big Boss. I talked with the person who had it and gave them some store credit that I had for it. Yeah, that's the thing about doing business at the game store. It's like, yeah, you gotta make sure the owner's involved, or else can't do it. So that's why store credit is the thing. Because I paid on my card, it tipped like $1 too for the tip jar. Doesn't know how meaningful that is, but it's something for the credit fee. Congrats, man. All right. Yeah, not too many at once. But I just make a fenced thing and wrangle them over here, but I don't know. Let them run free. That's probably for the better. So much meat. All right. Yeah, I got a lot of games coming, so look forward to that. Get the diamond pickaxe for that. Let's see, there's leave one of those behind. Oh, hello. How's it going? Yeah, just messing around today. Let's see here. Yeah, yesterday we got to go to the game store and played more Terraforming Mars. It was a good time. Although one of the people who plays with us is pretty good at with other games, but it is like Terraforming Mars is just, I don't know if it's just that game or something that it's kind of hard to focus with. But I mean, at least trying, you know. I try to be as patient as I can be with people, but some of the other gamers are not so patient, which is unfortunate. But I can kind of understand where they're coming from. You know what? I have not enchanted this one yet. There's the lapis. Let's see. Say I. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I need to wait on that. Yeah, I thought I was doing pretty well with point limiter, and then I got a reality check when I realized, oh, I didn't really follow through on my one award as well as I thought I did. That was a fun time, aside from all that. Also brought the game design that I've been working on, but I didn't really muster up the courage to feature it. I'm gonna make an effort to try to work on that next time. What am I gonna do with all this copper? Let's store that there for now. I'll leave this here until I actually have a use for it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing the video for Big Boss because it's an interesting take on the kind of acquire system. Those kind of game, that specific game. Let's see. Yeah, this should be able to make use of the Fletcher. I really like the little building pieces. I also like how the need more lava. I like how the little cards for all the different businesses are all unique. Oh, there it is. Appropriately, card number one is Game Store, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Risk Godstorm to come in. I thought Barnes Noble was going to have it, which is why I went there, which is why I ended up with the Night Cage. That's probably one of the last few I'm going to go looking for. Go over to the toolsmith. Cool. Go to the photographer. I'm going to bring some more paper over. Yeah, just next year in general is going to be maybe keeping an eye open for the last few games I'm hoping to find. Start getting ranged weapons and flint. Alright. You. So I always like this aspect of Minecraft. Just the fact there's villages to discover and people to interact with. And I realized there's a way to deal with the golems as a source of iron without having to piss them off. So I realized, oh, alrighty, I can make this work. More birds. Alright. See. Yeah, it's gonna take forever trying to find flint in the gravel. So let's focus on the paper for the cartographer. Make sure to keep the supply going. Paper do I need? You know what? Can always get more as needed for my project. Oh yeah, another thing with that Doom board game. Yeah, I printed out the little bonus scenario, and I printed out the dice replacement uh, wraps. Worked out pretty well for the recessed face dice that I already have. Okay, works out. A compass. I think Oop, did I disconnect? What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Reconnection successful. Sorry about the delay there. I didn't realize. Let me check. Okay, the stream is still going. Yeah, I'm having to do this all in one window today. Oops. Yeah. I don't know if I want to. I feel like we'll go for the Ocean Explorer thing again. I'm just gonna struggle with that. I'm not really in a good position to go deal with the Guardians. God damn it. Ah, lost the iron. That's what I get for being too greedy. Or too impatient. Let's see here. But it doesn't hurt to have that option. Put the paper away. I mean, at least go scout it out. Alright. Compass, 13 emeralds. As I've said before, it's always interesting to see just the sense of mystery that the game likes to bring. It'd be interesting if you could like find in like chests, uh, like books with random things and then apocalyptic logs and stuff like that. Two, three. Lay it out. Should be end of them. Too much tall grass around here. Alright. 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 Okay, you can get a ton of wheat too. We'll break down those hay bales. Where did they go? There's over there. It's one of the things I want to figure out with my own game designs is how to build a mystery. So, sunrise in the east, sunset in the west. It's gonna be that direction. No, it's going to be that direction. Okay. Well, there's an objective at least. Yeah, I think one of the things I want to do later is just set up my game. It's around private area of my bedroom. And then I just try to run through it on my own. Need one door, two chests. Room bed. And then everything else. I'm not doing anything else with this material. Weird little house out of that. Alright. Actually, there we go. Actually, we'll save that for later. I'll focus on. Okay. It was 11 glass panes per emerald from the cartographer. Alright. Let's see here. Was 16. Alright. And we go trade. And then after resting this next time, oh, one minute this way. After resting this next time, I'm going to go scout the location of the temple. Yay, adventure! Never ceases to amaze me the potential for exploration in this game. Anything else going on? Yeah, I think the next time I get out of Pueblo for a while. It's probably going to be somewhere next year with an explorer map. Need another compass. Oh, you're just barely short. Alright. The next upgrade. Find the farmer. It's over here. Their usual meeting time. The town square. Whatever. Okay. Pumpkins. Good. I can finally put all these pumpkins to use. We'll save the wheat for other projects. Yeah, after this is over, I'm gonna put on some music and I'm gonna get to all the projects I've been meaning to get to. Also want to put up the I need to make the short for Asperium and all the other games I got coming up. Yeah. Try to keep them all consolidated that way. With emeralds. I'm gonna get enough emeralds to make a house out of emeralds. Be amusing. Oh, this is where I'm storing all my trade crap. Okay. That would make much more sense to pay attention to. Alright. Prepare the map. Close the door. Hey. Yeah, while I'm here, probably talk a little bit about the game idea. So everyone's gonna have their objectives to choose from, but they won't have to make an immediate choice unless they've got four of them over the course of the game as they see how things turn out. Right, that's north. That's that way. No, that's that way. Okay. And as players see how things are going, they can decide what to go with. The objectives are two parts: trying to make one faction have a lot of missions scored, especially the later ones, and the faction on the other side like utterly fail. Mission sabotage or left incomplete. You know, I'm probably gonna know it when I see a big ass ocean. There we go. See how far it gets. And then players will secretly plan each round where they're gonna go to do what mission. I put in like this exception handling system for players who assign to an area where there is no mission, just because I don't want to completely screw people over with resulting from, accidental bad decisions or whatever. Berries, just a handful. like a massive garden. But once everybody assigns, they'll roll for their own difficulty. And because different factions will be at different levels of difficulty, everyone's difficulty will be different. So it becomes a test of you need to roll higher than everyone else. And you need to roll higher than your difficulty. Sure I don't start hearing the drown gurgle. As long as you roll higher than everyone else, you can stay in the location. But you need to beat your own difficulty. Beat your own difficulty to complete the mission. And then you can either score it for the faction or sabotage it and score it for yourself. And then if you have the skill set that starts with that has the letter that matches the starting letter of the location, you can flip it over. It's now available to you. Yeah, all your skills are cumulative. One of the things I ended up doing for just kind of a visual clue is for each of the skills, it features the 2 colors of factions that they work with. And the objective cards feature the factions with their matching colors. And the locations also feature the colors of the factions that have missions there. Overall visual consistency. But if you go to do a mission and then you don't roll high enough, if you roll high enough to stay but not high enough to complete the difficulty, you can lock in. You're automatically assigned a location for that mission. And you'll set one of your dice to a 6. In the rare event that You have to do it a second time. You'll set both dice to 6. Yeah, we're getting closer. Jungle. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is build a kind of waypoint of sorts. So here's what we do. Here. Really, this gets covered up. Alright. Going to look very silly, but at least it's something. Okay. Set the door. Make the windows. Set the chest. Set the bed. Plant berries. And get ready to sleep. We'll go check out the jungle and pick up some bamboo. It's there. Yeah, eventually the game will come to an end as more and more missions complete. As it gets closer, there will be this thing called local interference, where the presence of other people is kind of implied. That makes things difficult. Players will have to manage. In actual in-game stuff, it'll just mean the difficulty gets harder for everybody. Show me the bamboo. Yeah, every faction will have their scoring stack of 10 cards. Savannah. And once the 10th card is completed or sabotaged, that's the end. Is there any bamboo anywhere? Let's see it. There's two types of jungles in this game. Oh, there it is. Just that one. Great. Oh, this will be fun. We'll drop down Dosido. Okay. The question is how to get back. A lot of cocoa beans. But then I have to bring jungle stuff with me. And growing jungle trees is a gigantic pain in the ass. Oops. Don't do that one. But it does open up farming options. So I'm just going to take that one for now. Let's see. Can pull any jungle saplings from any of this. Oh, crap. Oh, the sapling is all I need for this. Or I could just take one tree worth of wood. Yeah. Use that for the cocoa beans. I have more stuff I can throw into a composter at some point. Oh, why I like to make compost out of so much stuff. I was thinking it'd be cool to have like a big old fortress made of bones. That'd be metal. We'll get like 4 of those. I also throw oak saplings, which really messes with me. Alright, time to head back before the threat of darkness becomes readily apparent. Alright. I'm gonna store the stuff I picked up so far. And then continue the scouting mission and be ready to take back everything I've got. Which freaking plant a few of these for later. Alright, store those. Okay. So yeah, what else is going on? Oh yeah, the whole BattleTech scenario. We played on a Friday night. Yeah, I gotta figure out what it is about what's gonna what what kind of mechs am I gonna need to replace the ones I have for future missions. Because the the Striker Lance has heat problems like nothing else. The Panther is probably the most manageable of the heat. Wolfhound is also manageable if you don't fire everything. The Jenner is manageable as long as you kind of alternate between running and firing and just running. And then I have no clue how to really handle the Blackjack. Yeah, it's all a puzzle sometimes. All about risk. What risk is worth taking? Discourage. Alright. Yeah, you got their heat to risk and your ammo to for resource. But at the same time, there's kind of a time limit on these scenarios that you probably never need to worry about running out of ammo. The problem is you still have to track it anyway, because if you get hit in your ammo storage on the mech, it goes boom. It'd be one thing if you got case, but at the same time, case in an XL fusion engine means nothing. Some pumpkins home for the villager. Getting somewhere close. Am I gonna need another kind of waypoint type house? Hmm, what is that? The other thing that's kind of come up in the campaign is just people not showing up. It's like, did you want to play or not? I guess things come up for people that they can't play. Can't really be avoided, I guess. But it's like I was kind of looking forward to playing with certain people. Okay, I'm going back. Clearly gonna need another bed and house set up. Should have brought my shears. Well, at least I know what kind of distance I'm gonna have to travel for it. But still, I'm not looking forward to dealing with the Guardians. I remember first time playing, and I can hear the noise, and I can't tell where it's coming from. I didn't have subtitles on at the time, so it's like, where is this? Yeah, it's a sunken ship. Uh, there's another thing to check out. Be a real pain in the butt too. All right. It looks like it. All right. And move us back to the where it was. Swim straight across. I'll just be paranoid about the drown with the tridents. Those things are terrifying. So yeah, there's this shipwreck over there. Need to build a bridge to it. Well, kind of manufacture the bridge little by little. Hold on here though. Gather some kelp. I'll use that for more farming ideas. To the bridge. Turn back to the temporary house. Alright. We'll get over to the sunken ship before this is over. Put that away. Put those away. Put that away. I don't need it. Put the ladder away. Put the axe away too. I don't need to harvest the ship wood. What else is going on? I'm just kind of shocked in general at just how quick the years flown by. Think back to the start of the year, everything that happened out of that. It's like, where did that time go? Quite a shock too between Sullen and Mel. Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that Mel's termination coming. Sure as hell shocked the crap out of me, at least, because it happened on my birthday. The whole fiasco with Flynn and the video and the black stream and everything else. It's like, this is going to be a curious year. Not too far off. All right. We're talking about what is the future of it, like anything in terms of like technology and progress. So I'm gonna ask, what is going to be the future of VTubers? Just a lot of questions come to mind. And from that comes, what is my future? How long will I continue with the rather silly PNG that I insist on? Because honestly, I'm fine with continuing to use it. I don't need to be the latest 3D anime dude, because that's just not how I roll. I don't need to be fully animated because I don't I don't go flying around while I'm streaming. Painted image on a forgotten piece of pottery. That's how I like to imagine it. Take off my headphones for a sec because my ear cartilage is starting to feel it. Always curious to see what other ideas people are trying out with their own content creation, representation. There's the one guy that's following. I'm following. It's an orc. Been at least a few like that, which is pretty cool. Different art styles as well, just out there. I think it's good just to try out different art styles for things in general. So many people have made anime or manga style of art their thing. It's not a bad thing, it's not something I want for me. I see enough anime people all kind of starts to blend together a little bit. I don't know. It's just me. Okay, so apparently that's thunder. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Shit. That's right, get away from those. What's those? Alright. Let's deal with now. Get over here. Right. There we go. Okay, gunpowder. But no guns, for some reason. String. Good. Only one. Gonna need more string. I wanna make a fishing pole and go enjoy some fishing. There's always so many different fishing mini games and other games. It's interesting. If you follow me. Whenever I think about fishing, I think about my grandpa. That, was into sturgeon fishing. Apparently really challenging. Requires a gigantic pole. And those fish are huge. I still remember the one time I was a fishing trip with it's me, Grandpa, and a couple other relatives. I was the only one who caught anything that we could actually keep. That was like back in Washington State. And I haven't really gotten to go fishing there in a long time. I missed my grandpa's boat too. That was a fun thing. That was just fun. I always keep thinking about how if I had the money and the time to do it, I want to get a boat and just go sailing around the world, especially to like Japan and all that. I probably have to move back to Washington, set up a place where I can have a house and a boat. There's more over there, looks like. And I'm not sure what kind of licenses and other things are required for boating and all that. Going to other ports. Have to look into it if I ever get in that position to afford that. Have to look up what it takes to maintain a boat, everything else. But I also have to get over my fear of, deep water. I mean, having a life jacket would help, but the fact remains it's still deep water. It's something I've been afraid of for a very long time. That's why I'm kind of one of the things I'm glad for with Minecraft is it lets me explore the things I'm afraid of, like darkness and deep water and stuff like that. So it's nice to have something to help with whatever you might be afraid of. The world does not have to be so scary. You've got the understanding to work with it. That's why I'm glad games are a thing. It's a place to just mess around. A place to fail. And not have it screw up the real world. You one thing I'd never do for real is get involved with criminal shit. Because I'm seeing the consequences of it with certain people and other family members' lives that, doing bad things is going to come back. Why I don't understand why there's like these people who think they can continue to do bad things. It's like, what? Do you not care about consequences or what? It's like, are you okay with the being punished for it as long as you got some internet notoriety out of the deal? It's just messed up what things come to, really. Want to see more people think about the consequences of what they do before they do stuff. Because maybe it would then help contribute to a better place. People put some thought into things first. It just confuses me that there are people famous for internet stuff that they really should not be idolized for. It's frankly disappointing. Back when I understand this game, I'm currently in the process of manufacturing a bridge over to a sunken ship. Since I'm doing it with the lava, it's going to take a while. But I'm almost there. I'll have a place where I can safely delve into it. There's also all sorts of just like mysterious things to discover in the game of just broken portals, sunken ships, pyramids out in the middle of the desert, ocean monuments, woodland mansions. Although for those last two, you had to specifically pay a cartographer to give you the map to those places so you can find them. Yeah. Get over there. And yeah, you can kind of see it from there a little bit. Unless it was somehow a sunken ship-shaped mountain of dirt. Yeah, you can sure see it. And there's all the bamboo over there. Gather some of it up at some point. Yeah, normally I haven't really gone for the kind of big world, do whatever you want kind of games, but this one is just so chill that it kind of appeals to my sense of creativity. Well, it's just interesting in general to see what kind of games appeal to everyone. I go to look at my games on Steam. It's like, okay, I've got some first-person shooters, some strategy games, some puzzles. I include my GOG stuff too. There's some RPGs. And the way things are going, I'm really open to just featuring everything. All right. Protection, but no enhanced underwater stuff. All right. Well, this might be the one time I'm gonna need dirt more than anything else. All right. Dirt to deal with all the water. A lot of little things to figure out that once you figure them out, you can save yourself some headache at the cost of time and effort. Right. Going to need to make a crafting table for this. Winner. Go. Most basic thing in the game. It's the most useful thing in the game. Let's see here. Shovels. Yeah, the game's got its own little blueprints for things to discover over time. That I've gotten mostly used to. Wait. You can make a copper door now? Shit. Big banner pattern. Scaffolding. I find more string to make scaffolding at some point. Alright, well, I've got my shovel. Now for the egg. That's bird. No. I'm going to get all the dirt I'm going to need for this project. It's kind of funny how ideally you want to try to avoid monsters, but at the same time, fighting and winning against certain monsters gets you materials that are very useful. So it's kind of a choice of do you want to take that risk. And if you're going to take that risk, you got to be prepared for it. It's like I've got a sword, I got my shield, I got my armor. So I can afford to take that risk. Every time I think about risk, I keep thinking back on Eve and all the risk that involves. What's a dirt? Breaks on my hand. Just have enough. Alright. Okay. There it is. A few more. Save the profit. Later. Okay. Make another shovel. Cool. That's ready to go. Do more stuff. I'll probably put that away. Rearrange everything. I don't need buckets for where I'm going. Alright. So sunset, take a nap, and then go continue the side quest with a sunken ship. There we go. So it's, I don't know if it's seeing things or if they're actually going to seriously make a tabletop RPG for Minecraft. I mean, that, on one hand, that does sound pretty interesting. On the other hand, it's just easier to see things created in here. Then again, the RPG idea opens up some possibilities that aren't quite possible in this one, I guess. Alright. Hmm. And that's clear out water and dig up the dirt, and we have a safe area to work with. It's going to be a process, so sure if I just takes the care of this off stream or just keep going. A lot of dirt. Then again, as get further down, dig some of it back up, have more to work with again. So I remember the one time I was exploring like an underwater cave. I panicked and accidentally put dirt above me because I had my active hand, and I friggin' lost a lot of my stuff out of it. That out. Oops. All right. We can start making our way down this way. Dig through the deck. There. All right. Next step down. More water. The light. Nice. Moss, paper, dynamite. And we have another chest to work with. Cool. Oh. Go further down the way. And just continue the approach. Continue the path. There's more water coming, probably. Yep. Go through there. Light. There. I think there's another chest somewhere. Except that the clock is now saying, hey, sunset's approaching. Alright. Gonna need some more dirt anyway. Just need to get to the other chests, and there might be a treasure map. The treasure map will lead to a treasure chest with some fun extra stuff in it. So it's just kind of a silly thing, really. Of it, if you're trying to keep treasure safe, you probably try your best to keep the map up in your head as much as possible. Any kind of physical record means it's at risk of being found by somebody else. And who knows what they would do if they found it. Same principle with passwords. This here, it's going to be interesting. What else? Keep trying to find something to talk about. Yeah, I think while the holiday season, shopping season's going on, I'm not going to order anything else online. Don't want to take any risks with porch pirates or other delays. Just to be on the safe side. Yay, doors. Doors always help with staying good with that error. So why one of the strategies in the game is when going underwater, just bring a ton of doors with you. Alright. The chest is waterlogged. Yeah. Section. Right. Seriously? Right. Let's see here. To get under it. Let's see here. Huh. Alright. Let's break it. Alright. Got the buried treasure map and an empty map. Right. Go ahead. Sorry, the perches. Block that off just in case. Right. Right. And then just so it don't accidentally fall in. Alright. Treasure map. Let's go and take a look. Wait, what? What the hell? Let's see, empty map. I guess it came up blank. That's weird. It should never do that. That's what the empty map is supposed to do. But I guess that's weird as hell that it just glitched like that. Oh. I guess there's no treasure then. That's really disappointing. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I'm just gonna see if there's another one over here somewhere. It's that one. Take the risk. It's just massively disappointing that the treasure map turned out that way. That's what the empty map's supposed to do. Well, if nothing else, the extra lapis and the extra iron is enough. But it's really weird. I'm gonna have to see if like something with the glitches or what. Uh, the thing about the treasure map is if it's working properly, it'll give you a place to go digging for yep, let's just park everything here. It's a real bummer, you know. Yeah. But at least it's something. Got this, got this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to the my main house here in a little bit. I'll take home. But it's just such a weird thing to have happen. Wondering just where to go wrong. I'm gonna take some time to go look up that glitch and see why it happened. I also gotta get to some other stuff as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. All right. Thanks for watching today. Thank you, GMX, for stopping by. I'm gonna head out for now, and I'll see y'all later. Um, upcoming project stuff. Spirium short, other shorts for other games I've got lined up. And just keep on going. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.